Obviously, you've just seen the Baa Baas win against Bedford Blues. How have you found coaching the Baa Baas in the last little while?
Yeah, we just got together yesterday at 4 o'clock, so coaching, it's not really coaching, it's just to try and create a bit of team spirit in a very short time. We just did a couple of very simple things yesterday afternoon, and we had a little walkabout captain's run this morning. But, obviously we saw in the first half a really well-drilled Bedford side that was, that was really on top of us, and I think they made a number of changes which made it easy for us to get back into it in the second half. We also made a lot of changes, but we had 22 guys very similar, and I think maybe when Bedford made the changes, they put a lot of youngsters on, and then it became a bit difficult for them in the second half. But I'm really, really proud of the way that the Barbarians guys hung in there, because straight after half-time we gave away an interception try, and at 28, I think it was 28-12 down. We could have easily just forgot about playing, and we actually played a very good 20 minutes after that and scored 3 good tries to get back into it.
We saw you marching up and down the touchline. This may be a friendly, but there's nothing non-competitive about what you do, is there, Mr. Mallett?
No, not really. Even if it's just a game like this, winning or losing, that wasn't today. That's not the really important. But what I wanted these guys to give 100% of their effort. So just what they were doing right, I just wanted to say, well done, keep going, keep doing that, because they feel, a lot of them have never met each other. They came together, as I said yesterday. They don't know me, and I wanted to show that it wasn't a game that I'm just here having a holiday. It means a lot to me to see them play and to get to know them and to see them play well. So I just thought by getting onto the field, congratulating the captain, congratulating a prop, or when a guy got injured, just giving him a pat on the back and saying bad luck. I thought that's the least you can do if you're coaching.
How much does the Baa Baas badge mean to you?
Oh, it's a fantastic team. I was very fortunate that as a student at Oxford I was asked to play for the Baa Baas, and we played against Leicester, and I was incredibly proud to be asked. So I played with Jean-Pierre Rive on the flank, and it was just a great experience for a 22-year-old. So I know how much that meant to me, and then I've been very fortunate that they've asked me to coach twice the November tests, and so we've had a crack at New Zealand and South Africa, and we managed to win those. And this was a little thank you, I think, for those November tests. But to play Richmond and also to play Bedford, 2 clubs that I played for Richmond and I played against Bedford, it's a great step back in time, and the Barbarians encapsulates everything that's good about rugby. It's non-professional, it's fun, you give it a full crack, you have a lot of beers afterwards, and that's it.
Thank you for your time, Nick. Thank you very much indeed.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Don, a fast-paced game, and you must be absolutely shattered after that. You were all across the pitch.
Yeah, fantastic game, I think, in line with what both teams are looking for. Barbarians, obviously, we're going to throw it around, and I think we were going to do as well. But no, real good game, played in good spirit, and sadly not quite the result we were after.
Not quite, but and a good mix of sort of youth and experience on both sides of the Saracens and Bedford sort of axis, if you like, and it must have been quite enjoyable for you.
Yeah, fantastic. Very appreciative of allowing me to come up and play tonight. It was much needed, and I think boys took us in well. I was bossed about thoroughly by those who needed to boss me, so I've enjoyed it, and very thankful for the opportunity. It was good fun.
Bring in Matt Volland. How was that for you as regards looking at the Bedford Blues? How did you think they did tonight?
I thought they did extremely well, especially, I'm not going to say thrown together, but put together, yesterday, and the boys came together, and I thought it was outstanding. I thought, some of the players I thought were brilliant tonight. They're real good.
First 20 minutes or so, it really looked quite as though a lot of people knew what they were doing.
No. Obviously, I mean, we obviously try and stick to quite a simple game plan to start off with, and then some plays were off the cuff, but it was very quick. Like their first try they scored was down the wing there, and it was so pacey. I thought, oh God, here we go. But fair play to the boys. Man, our defence, and I don't know how many tackles we made today, but I should think it'd be 150 plus, and I thought our attack and defence was fantastic.
We always use this game from a Blues point of view to look at players. Anyone out there particularly impressive?
Some of the Saracens boys, they were using the game to get back fit and everything like that, but there was a good handful of players. I thought the hooker played fantastically today. Not we're looking at him, but Sean Toombs, I thought he had one of the best games at Bedford. Unfortunately he's been injured lots, and but there was a good few handful of players there. I thought were very good. Yeah.
Thank you for your time, Dan. Thank you very much. I'll let you get into some food.
Hi, so we're here with Josh Bassett. Josh, you've just signed a new contract with the Blues. How have you felt that that's going to help your rugby?
Well, I think just from training with the first team for the past, I think it's like a couple of months, maybe even more than that, it's just already shown how much like I can develop from just listening to the players around me and just the extra bit of coaching. Obviously, you got Mike, you got Heinze, Walshy. They've all played at a really high level, and also with Jamie getting in the gym, it just all adds up, and it's always going to make you a better player.
Probably not the result you wanted from the Barbarians match, but how was it?
No, it was a great game tonight. We started off really well, but obviously some of the players they had in there were great players that played in the Premiership, and they're all older, so it's good to play against older people because then you get to learn what it's like. And obviously we lost, but there's some things that I've learned today that I can take to the next game and hopefully develop on.